Both of us lost our best friends the exact same way on the exact same day, and I think I finally know why. We were inseparable. Me and my best friend, 15 years together since we were kids, every day texting, every weekend hanging out, same music, same jokes, same enemies. We were brothers without ever saying it. My girlfriend had the same thing with her best friend. Childhood bond, daily text, they were each other's person. Different parts of the city, different schools, different lives, but the connection was identical to what me and my friend had. We were a couple, but we weren't those people who abandoned everyone else. We kept showing up, through college, through lockdowns, through everything. We made it work. Then 2 years ago, both of them just stopped. My best friend stopped replying overnight. Her best friend did the exact same thing. Not blocked, just silent. When we'd run into them in town, they'd greet us first, look deeply uncomfortable, and then disappear again for months. No explanation, no fight, nothing we could point to and say, that's the problem. We were devastated. As introverts, those weren't casual friendships, they were lifelines. We worried something terrible had happened to them. We obsessed over what we'd done wrong. But then something clicked. We started comparing notes more carefully. The timing was too perfect, both friends vanishing within weeks of each other, both looking uncomfortable and avoiding eye contact when we saw them, both refusing to engage, but also not angry, just distant, guilty almost. And the only major thing that changed in our lives was that we moved in together. We started asking ourselves the hard question. What if they weren't running from us? What if they were running from the fact that we'd found each other? What if, and this is brutal to admit, they felt replaced? We'd spent years as their person, their closest confidant, their safe place. And then we fell in love and moved in together. Maybe, just maybe, they experienced that as abandonment the way we experienced theirs. Maybe they looked at us building a life together and felt invisible, left behind, secondary, like they'd been waiting all those years for something we'd already given to someone else. The timing, the guilt on their faces, the refusal to explain, it all suddenly made sense. Here's what kills me. They never said anything. They never told us they were hurting. We were so focused on proving we hadn't abandoned them that we couldn't see they'd already made the decision to ghost us. But I keep thinking, if they felt that betrayed, that hurt, why couldn't they just tell us? Why not give us a chance to explain that a romantic partner doesn't erase a best friend, that there was room for both? Maybe they couldn't handle seeing us happy together. Maybe our happiness felt like proof that they weren't enough. Or maybe they thought if they didn't say goodbye, it wouldn't be real. The worst part, I still don't know if I'm right. My girlfriend and I could be completely wrong, projecting our own guilt onto their silence. Maybe something else happened entirely. But sitting here 2 years later, still hurt, still confused, I have to ask, was moving in with my girlfriend a betrayal of my best friend? Should I have seen this coming and fought harder to keep him in my life? Or are my friends just cowards for ghosting without an explanation?